Impossible! You are nothing before the staff of origination!
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Neonangel, and today we are going to be facing the second boss in the second wing, or third wing of League of Explorers, the Ruined City. We're going to be facing Giantfin. His special power is Murgle. Yeah, I know that doesn't really sound like Murloc. That's the best I can do. Anyway, that hero power is going to allow him to keep drawing cards. So he's going to draw 2 cards at the start of his turn. It's on auto cast. And his special card is Murgle Nyanya. And this is going to allow him to revive 5 Murlocs that died that game. So he'll play that quite often. I think he has like 3 or 4 copies of that at least. He uses it quite a lot, and it could be pretty tough if you don't have a defense against that, or if he has some really good Murlocs out there. The most important cards for you in this deck are going to be the Frothing Berserker and Flesh-Eating Ghoul. The reason for that is because they can both get huge from killing his Murlocs, and most of the time you can do it with your Whirlwind effects, especially when he has most of them are 1 health Murlocs, but he'll use the Murloc that gives it the health bonus. So when he does that, it can cause problems for you. Let's go ahead and get started, though.
Victory or death!
And the armor smiths in this, they can just give you a ton of armor depending on what all is on the board. But between them and the Frothing Berserker and your Whirlwind effects, sometimes the turns can take a little while to catch up because it's calculating and doing all of the animation for all of the damage that you're doing all over the place. So it can be pretty fun to watch. The explosive sheep are absolutely awesome because he will almost never kill them because most of the time it's going to wipe out his board if he does. So that gives you some freedom in how you want to use that, and you could pretty much just wipe out his board with one of those. See right here, it's going to be great to buff up the Frothing Berserker. And ultimately, that's what you want to do in these fights, is buff up either the Berserker or the Ghoul and just kill him in a couple of turns, because he will just continue casting Murlocs. I mean, he can put a ton of them out. See, he's got the Murgle Nyanya, and lets him put out all of those Murlocs that I just killed. Now I just get to kill them all again, so that's fine. Now I've damaged the Berserker quite a bit, but I only need to hit him like 2 more times, before he's completely dead. And there he goes again. Now, the Tide Callers are really problematic. They're problematic because they have that 1 extra health, but they also get really big fast. So you've got to watch out for them. It's a real pain whenever he starts off with 1 or a couple of those because it's just really hard to get through. I'm not even going to worry about trying to kill it right now because I should have him dead next turn, pretty much no matter what's left on the board. Now, the Cold Light Seer is really a pain because he will definitely screw up your plays when he gives all of those Murlocs additional health. If they're at 1 health, it's fine because you have no trouble killing them. But whenever he buffs them up, it can be a real pain.
Let the pain speak to me. Strike.
And he's going to be dead because he helped me to draw the weapon there to be able to kill him. So Death's Bite is going to finish him off there. And that's going to be win number 1 for me. And how I usually do with these videos is I'm going to go ahead and play through until I've won 5 games for you. So just sit back and relax and see how it's done. Him getting the Oracle and the Tide Collar on his starting turn is really tough because they get big. They cause everything else to get big really fast. He just keeps churning out Murloc after Murloc, but he's going to be dead, so it doesn't matter. That is going to be win number 2. If he's able to get a fast start on you with the Tide Collars, then it can be hard to catch up. See, I'm dangerously low right now. I basically have to kill everything that he puts out each turn now to be able to take care of him. And that was a great card to get. And he is dead. See, that looked pretty grim there for a minute. It was really close. He got me down extremely low, but I was still able to pull it out. But as you could see, whenever he does that, I mean, he's just playing like 5 Murlocs every turn usually. So you've got to have a way to get rid of them. So all of those area of effect spells, like the Whirlwind and the other effects like that, are just key for this deck. This is another one where it's going to be really close. But he doesn't have any taunts, so he's going to be dead. Win number 4. And he's gonna be dead again. And by quite a bit, actually. So that's win number 5. I appreciate you watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. As you can see, the fight's really not that tough. I mean, you do have to draw the right cards there. You have to get either the Berserker or the Ghoul to be able to buff them up enough to kill him in a couple of turns. Because otherwise he's just going to overwhelm you with all of the Murlocs that he puts out. And he puts out an absolute ton of them, as you can see. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Thanks.